I think that Bess's self-destruction really comes from her innocence. So I really just try to follow the path as an actor. I try to follow the path of her innocence because she isn't engaging with these things out of anything but that. She's just trying to do the right thing for God and trying to do the right thing for Jan. She's trying to do what she believes God wants her to do. Bess's relationship with religion and with God drives all of her actions through the whole piece. She's grown up in a really strict religious society that has taught her that she's nothing without the church. Her mom even tells her at some point, without the church, you are less than a ghost. And so for me, her dialogues with God are so important because we're hearing how she hears God in her head. And all of the things that she does in the piece, she does because she believes God is going to make Jan better if she does them. This is the most complicated character I've ever played. It's been a real challenge to find kind of her physicality, and she's just a very, very nuanced character. And so we have a fight coordinator and we also have an intimacy coordinator, and they've talked to me about some de-rolling techniques, which are used when actors enter a room and play a character that they don't really want to take home with them. They sound really simple and kind of silly, but to just kind of enter the room and say, like, I'm going to be Bess for the next 3 hours, and then when I leave, you know, I ride my bike, I change clothes sometimes when I go home, just to sort of like feel like I'm in a new environment, because it really does start to take a toll. It's a really, really heavy piece. And similarly in scenes, like in our intimacy scenes and in our fight scenes, we kind of have a tradition of high-fiving each other at the end, just so, you know, when someone's done something really mean to me, it's like a reminder that, you know, just to my simple brain that like this person is fine and this is not life. I don't think that Bess actually feels like what she's doing is dangerous. That's a complicated statement. I think she is doing things in service of God, and she's doing things for Jan. And by doing things in service of God, I think she feels like he's protecting her because this is something he wants her to do, and why would he go have her do things where she's in danger? So I think the story kind of revolves around those two things, around faith and love and how they intersect in Bess. But I think for her, it's just one line. It's like, Jan is sick, I have to make Jan better. I believe God has told me to do this, I'm gonna do it. I think with any opera, but especially this one, I don't like to prescribe what an audience member should take away. But especially in this piece, there are so many themes that we all interact with in different ways in our lives. So I think everybody is just going to walk away with a different thought about it. It is an incredibly thought-provoking piece. I think it's not one of those pieces that just has like a pretty bow on it at the end. It's something where you leave, and if anyone's seen the movie, it's similar. I imagine people will leave the theater and have more questions than answers, but I think that's a beautiful thing. I know a lot of people are scared of contemporary music, and I know that a lot of contemporary music is atonal, and people complain that you don't leave the theater humming any melodies or anything. This is different. I think it's incredibly well written. It is sonically, it really makes sense, I think. It's not the kind of piece that even I as a singer am hunting around for what note I'm gonna sing next. It feels intuitive, and it feels like something that really just underscores the text instead of something that distracts from the text. So I think the text and the music work really well in harmony in this piece, and I think it's a beautiful score and a beautiful piece.